Oh, sorry guys, as you can see, us Triton owners here, we get a bit too much into it.
So, in today's video, we are taking Jack's stock MQ Triton and my Triton you guys have seen, and we're taking it to some local tracks, we're testing them out and seeing how good a stock full drive really is. Let's get into it.
Alright guys, we're here at the local tracks. We got Jack here today.
Hey guys.
With his new MQ Triton, and we're going to be testing it out on the tracks and seeing how good a stock full drive is. And we're going to be comparing it to the big MQ in the background, and we're going to see what do you need to actually full drive, and we're going to be doing some relatable full driving because this is just some little hills that aren't too hard.
And we're going to thrash it.
Just
and
thrash
see how much it can really take.
And we'll roll it, have some fun, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is the first hill here. We're going to get Jacko to go up it in his MQ Triton, and then we'll go up in mine and we'll compare the differences, see how easy this thing gets up there. Oh, he's going the 4 low, he's scared. He's back down. What are you doing? Oh, hold on guys. We've had a bit of trouble here. I'll take that one, mate.
3 times for my family dog, cause this shit done paid our bills. And I get 4 times my net worth from a year ago with no deals. Did it all by myself, I don't need nothing. Dropped 100 songs, I'ma keep coming. Remember times
How'd that one go, Jacko?
Yeah, it's not very capable at all.
Turns out, guys, don't get a stock car. I think, you know what I reckon? Go faster. Just hit it harder.
got a million flows, I'm a million shit with a million goals. Time ticking, not here, dog. I don't say it, but I seen it all. Seen a post and I seen it.
Alright guys, as you just saw, Jacko just sent that thing. He doesn't have much flex on it and he doesn't have a diff lock or anything. So when it gets to that hole up there, he's flexing out and he can't actually get the traction. So as you can see, he's just flooring it and it looks sick. But yeah, we'll go up in my Triton now and we'll see the difference it makes having the lift, the 33s and the bigger sort of flex.
My bad.
So my dash mat runs
net worth from a year ago with no deal. 1 time for the hometown, I got love for it, that's real. 2 times for the haters, man, cause I notice how this shit feel. 3 times for my family dog, cause this shit done paid our bills. And I get 4 times my net worth from a year ago with no deals.
I knew it wasn't me.
Alright guys, as you can see, did not really make a difference between the lift kit and the stock MQ Triton.
Oh,
they're both just terrible. All you need really in a full drive is a throttle. And that gets you up anything. So what we're going to do now is over here, we have a little hill coming down here and it actually flexes up pretty good. So we'll do a little flex test.
And both of these cars are actually for sale. So if you want to buy them, just flick us a message.
Alright guys, so Jack's just bringing the mint MQ Triton around here, and what he's going to do is he's going to go up, reverse, come down this thing, and we'll get it into a nice spot where you can see the articulation of it, and we'll measure it just with our eyeballs, you know, we'll eyeball it a little bit, then we'll compare it to mine. So here he comes now.
I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathlete. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today.
Alright guys, she's all flexed up now. As you can see, that thing is tucked on this side. And if you come around this side, it was actually for like 2 seconds off the ground. So that's as much flex as this thing has. Piece of crap. So it's not too bad. It's actually pretty good. What do you reckon that is? Just measure it. How many heads is that? About 2 heads for Jacko. Yeah, 2 heads. All right. Now we'll give mine a go. We'll get it up there and we'll flex it up and we'll compare them. Look at that thing. She's off the ground. Look, we can give her a bit of a shake. That's it, baby. That's a stock full drive flexed up. Piece of crap. Alright, we'll get mine on here now and we'll flex her up.
Unfortunately guys, the audio did cut out here, but basically what I was saying and what we're blabbing on about is we are checking the flex on mine. As you can see, it is 2 of Jack's head height. We were saying how with the bigger 33s, the flex obviously isn't as good on something like this because it's not fully articulated, but when you get to something a bit more hectic, it flexes way harder than the original. And walking around to the other side, it is much more tucked up than Jack's was. It is touching the guard of my tray, which shows that this has more flex and it tucks harder on either side.
All right, so we're at some more tracks right now. As you can see, they go all the way through here, and we're gonna get some little flexy videos for you and compare between the two. We'll see if it makes it easier having the lift kit and all that sort of stuff, and we'll see if Jack struggles at all. So let's get into it. Alright guys, as you can see, it's nothing too crazy. It's just like a few little ruts, like me standing in it, it's nothing. But this is just the sort of stuff that if you had a full drive like this is the sort of stuff you could do on the weekend. It's just a local track we found. So Jack did it really easy in his stock car. It's pretty simple. They're pretty capable of off-road in the stock form, but I'll bring mine through now and we'll see if there's any difference or anything. Obviously it's going to do it easier because it's got a lift and bigger tyres, but that Jack's didn't struggle at all, so he didn't even have to put it in full drive. So yeah, I'll bring mine through now.
So you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I got a cheese, I found my flex. I got a B, I got a breathe, I got a breathe.
Alright guys, as you can see, we have a bit of a bigger rut here. Jack doesn't have the clearance for it, and to be honest, I probably don't either. So what he's going to do is put one wheel up here, one wheel on the other side, and he's going to drive straight through it.
On my drive, keep it moving, hit the gas. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past. It's
Easy.
unusual how pain can make you glad.
Easy as.
Pain can make you pain can make you breathe. We on the way. Talk about legacy legends right next to me. Don't need it. Check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4 to 10. If you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche?
Alright guys, so we're just coming up to this one now, and this one he might have a few little problems with diffing out, but we'll see how he goes. One arm on the window like he doesn't care. Look at him. Oh, she's flexed out. What's he gonna do? Oh no! Windshield from here? Oh! That's a wheel! Are you in low range? Triton sucks. Boo! Bloody morning car.
Pick your poison. Pick a side. Pick your poison. Pick a side. Pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me. Y'all about to get me going. Yo, pick a side. Pick your poison. Pick a side. Pick your poison.
Yeah. As you can see, guys, what you got to do when you're buying a car is not buy a piece of crap MQ Triton. So here's the 2017, mine's the 2018, makes all the difference. But now, as you can see, the tyres and the clearance there made a hell of a difference. I could just breeze through that. I wasn't even in low range. As you can see, it was spinning pretty hard, but did it pretty easy. Pretty good comparison between the two. Yeah, anything you got to say? maybe needs a lift kit or something. But if you have a stock full drive and you're looking to do this sort of stuff, it is pretty capable. It gets through most of the stuff. It's just when you get to the rutted crap that big Patrols and Land Cruisers go through, not for our tiny IFS cars though. Oh, sorry guys, as you can see, us Triton owners here, we get a bit too much into it, but as you guys can see, these Tritons are just terrible. They're not too bad, they go alright, but they basically did the exact same thing on that hill. This one just flexes more as you'd expect, but yeah, a stock full drive can get you anywhere you really want. The big lift and all that is just for show and tell, but you're doing hard rock crawling and all that sort of stuff, it is definitely essential for this sort of stuff. If you got something like Jack has and you want to take your motorbike places, maybe take a few blokes in there, you know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks Jack for coming on the channel to kiss me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video.